Hello, I am Dr. J.R. Mudkavi from Chemical Engineering, Indian Institute of Science. I wish to offer you a course on infrared spectroscopy for pollution monitoring in the NPTEL program. And regarding this course, I want to tell you that environmental pollution is a natural fallout of almost all socio-economic activities such as industry, agriculture, and then transport, construction, for example road construction, housing construction, many of them, and entertainment, sports, वगैरह, etc. So, the complexities of these sectors involving a variety of parameters have necessitated a multidisciplinary approach to environmental problems arising out of these activities. These problems are quite different from traditional public health engineering or even civil engineering. Current challenges in the environmental pollution control actually require a multidisciplinary approach, because the issues involve a variety of subjects including chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, biochemical engineering, chemistry, physics, botany, zoology, many disciplines. Therefore, what is important is a vast knowledge of various analytical techniques is a prerequisite for understanding the complexity of the chemicals in the air pollution, water pollution, solid waste management, and many of the things which we normally come across in the environment. Most of the maladies that we are facing belong to these categories only: air, water and environment, solid waste environment. Normally the requirement of a pollution control monitoring is essential because the chemicals that are required are mostly organic in nature. Apart from inorganic, we all understand there are only hardly 107 elements, and inorganic chemicals are all well defined. We do not have any problem with that. But organic chemistry today is a very rapidly changing subject, where almost frenetic activity is attested by the introduction of countless organic chemicals amounting to several millions of tons every day. So, this expansion of knowledge poses pedagogical problems. Especially it is difficult for a single organic chemist to be cognizant of all the relative developments in all the fields, and honestly no chemist can claim expertise in, or even competence for that matter, in all important areas in the field. Yet the same rapid expansion of knowledge in the organic chemistry, it provides us a remarkable opportunity for a scientist to understand and interpret the vast data. Infrared spectroscopy is only one of them that provides the state of the art analytical technique, because it can be made online, it can be made available immediately across the shelf, the data, etc. And it is required for pollution control aspects also. So, this short course what I am going to teach you, it is intended to serve as an introduction to the use of infrared spectroscopy. Okay. And in this, what I would like to do is I want to inform you basically that it is a very valuable tool for the identification and quantification also. Without quantification, nowadays there is no modern instrumental methods of analysis, and including spectroscopy, and infrared spectroscopy is no exception. So, for a variety of organic compounds, it is a required technique for quantitation also. Various aspects of infrared technology I am going to teach you here, that is including theoretical principles, background of infrared, instrumentation, then sample handling and data interpretation. Okay. So, this course normally I divide it into 4 modules. One of them is about the atomic structure. Basically, it has nothing to do with the infrared spectroscopy, but I do understand that many of the students who come here for this course could be coming from different areas. Many of them are professionals also, and it is just a question of reminding them of the chemistry aspect about atomic structure, etc., to make them familiar. So, first module is about the atomic structure, and then I will go on to introduce you to the theoretical basis of the infrared spectroscopy along with instrumentation. So, instrumentation is a very important aspect of the management of the environment, not only for the environmental interpretation, quality of the spectroscopy, but also regarding the acquirement of instruments, etc. Which instrument is better to buy if you are given an opportunity, what you should be looking for. So, such things it is important for us to understand. So, I am going to lay quite a strong emphasis on the instrumentation. Normally, quantitative aspects of infrared spectroscopy are also important, because earlier about 10 or 20 years before, people used to laugh if they say that I do not want to I want to do quantitative analysis using infrared spectroscopy. Nowadays that is no more the case. So, we want to spend some time on the quantitative aspects of infrared spectroscopy. I want to include them, and then typical spectras I will present in this course, and I will also spend some time on the interpretation of the spectra, so that you can also be very familiar whenever you see an infrared spectrum what you should be looking for specifically. So, we will solve some problems including the solutions that are provided in the spectra based on the spectral introduction. Also we will include the course. Normally will have only online evaluation this time. Earlier I have given you 4 courses. One is on spectrophotometry, another is on atomic absorption, one more on inductive coupled plasma, and this is the 4th one. And I will also introduce the electrochemical techniques and other spectroscopic techniques in this MOOC course. But in this course, we want to, earlier they were all many of them were sort of examination type, because of the software requirement. I could not include them in the online system, but this time I will make special effort to make the whole course only online. So, the assignment will be online, examination also will be online, etc., and it will be easy for those who intend to credit it. So, this course will be useful to undergraduate students, postgraduate students, engineers and technologists and managers who want to undertake this course. It provides a quick overview of the technology. So, obviously, this course is intended to be useful for most of you. So, I wish you all good learning in this course. Thank you very much. I hope to see you all in future. Thank you and bye bye.